I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic calculator using Python in whatever programming environment you're going to program in. So anyways, let's get into this. First of all, I'm going to show you how the calculator works. I'm going to run my program. And then first of all, it's going to be asking you for your operator. And I numbered each operator, so you could subtract, for instance, or add, or multiply, or divide. And then you could choose which operator you want to use. Well, let's say I'll subtract. It's going to ask you for your first number. My first number is going to be 10. And then it's going to ask you for your second number. My second number is 5. And then your total is 5. So it's a great program. I would definitely recommend this as a program for beginners. And yeah, let's get into this. So first of all, I'm going to open a new file. I'm going to be calling it calculator. There we go. So first of all, we're going to start by asking the user for what operator it's going to be using. But first of all, we have to number them so that the user knows which number equals to what. So anyways, this is going to be extra basic. You're just going to say print 1 dot subtract. So basically, the limits are endless. You can do whatever, you can add whatever you want, but I'm going to keep this very, very extra basic for total beginners. So space, and then you could copy this or write again, print 2 point. So now I'm gonna assign a new variable, and I'm gonna be calling it operator because I'm sorry. I'm going to call this new variable operator because it's basically just going to ask the user for what operator the user wants. So first of all, we're going to say input operator. Then after that, we're going to make a new variable. We're going to call it num1, so that this variable would actually ask the user for its first number. And after that, we're going to be making another variable, and it's going to be called num2, and that's just short for number 2, equals input number 2. And now we're going to begin with our if statement. So first of all, we're just going to say if operator equals to 1, then print num1. But first of all, we're going to transfer num1 into a float because it's going to be a string right now. So its type is going to be a string right now, then we're going to convert it into a float. So we're just going to say float, then put num1 in brackets. Then after that, we're going to put the minus sign or the subtraction sign. And then same thing, but with num2. There we go. And now if we try to run it, let me show you what's going to happen. So there we go. And the only operator that's going to be working right now is the subtraction operator, because we still didn't work with others. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. There you go. So then now we have to do the same thing for the multiplication, addition, division, and all of that. Then we're just going to say else if operator is equal to 2. We can just copy this line of code, just copy it and then paste it. But instead of the subtraction sign, just convert it to whatever 2 equals to you. 2 is addition. And then after that, same thing. Else if operator equals 2, 3, then just gonna paste that. 3 is multiplication. Then we're just gonna put, instead of the subtraction sign, we're just gonna put an asterisk, because an asterisk in programming is multiplying, is a multiplication sign. And then same thing again, else if operator equals to 4, we're just gonna paste that line of code again. Print, that's gonna be / because we're gonna be dividing. And then else, you could say whatever. I'm just gonna say print your information. I'm sorry, wait a second. Information is incorrect. Try again. And basically that's it. That's our full calculator all done. And if you want to try it, you could run it, and then let's say 2 add, let's say 5 plus 5. There you go, that's 10. Well, you could use larger numbers, but I'm just using small numbers anyways. So the limits are endless. You could do whatever. You could add whatever lines of code you want. You could add whatever you want to this program. But don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video. That would help me a lot. So goodbye.